Hey guys, well, it's been a long time since I've made a video from up here at my grandparents' farm. I haven't made a video up here since August. So it is now Sunday, November 15th. So this is how it is right now. See the sunset. It's just almost 5 o'clock. It's gonna get dark in about the next hour. So I'm up here with my mother and my grandmother. We're about to head home. Thought I'd just get a little quick walk around here. So here's the field. It looks like it's got ryegrass on it. Oh. Piece of metal and a chain. I wonder if this came off of an old tractor implement. I'll just set it up on this old brush hog that no longer works. So here's a look at the pasture. I need to be careful around here because let's see, this past summer my dad had came across some poison ivy somewhere along in here. So I gotta be really careful. I think it's maybe right there. It's really hard to tell. So here's a look at the pasture. I would have liked to have gone a little bit deeper into the pasture. I was watching some of my previous videos, the video that I did last December. See, all of this, I didn't realize all this had already been cut down. And we probably could have mowed all of this. But I'm not that worried about it. We probably could have been able to mow around this big pile of, looks to have been, yeah, some old trees that my grandparents had cut down. I think this was all done last year, several months before my grandfather had passed away. And I think this year they were going to plan to do some more cleaning out, but unfortunately that didn't happen with my grandfather's passing. So I'm not going to worry about all of this right now. Probably maybe in early spring I'll get the John Deere 5065E out here with that old with the old pull type brush hog. I know it'll cut it, but it won't cut it that good, but it'll look a lot better than this. And I just cut the grass up here for the last time this year. So I mowed this area of the pasture with the Ford Golden Jubilee. It almost looks like I missed a spot here, but I swear I actually ran over that. But, oh well. I'm not too worried about it. I guess I could have knocked that off with my Stihl FS91R, but I already got it in my truck. Just like I said, we're going to be leaving here shortly. And that shed there, it is still standing. I can't believe that. It's still standing. But just by looking at it, it just looks like that it's just a matter of time that it'll just collapse. Yeah, there were a lot of leaves though. So as you see, they're all gone. But as you can tell, actually this tree, no, the other tree right next to it, it is full of mistletoes. Look at all that. All of those right there, those are mistletoes. I'm sure at some point this tree will have to come down. Yeah, I just blew off the lawn tractor. That's why I still have the hood up. I'll go ahead and just close it because I'm about to go put it away. So here's a look at inside the barn. As you can tell, it is much more crowded because as you see in the back, there is another tractor. Actually, kind of get a better look. Let's just turn the lights on. This is actually my uncle's tractor right here. So this is a 2015 John Deere 5100E. So this is the largest of the John Deere 5E series. Just take a little look in it. Inside is a little bit kind of similar to the 5065E, only except the floor right here, it's flat. But everything else looks like it's kind of almost in the same spots. But as you see, all the other controls, your hydraulics, 3-point hitch, your throttle are all in the different spot. That's where they are in the current John Deere 5065E. And the console here is a lot different. And this uses a 4-cylinder engine instead of the 3-cylinder engine that's in that one. I think this tractor has over 500 hours on it. I'm not sure, to be exact. And my uncle does have a brush hog attached to it. It is a John Deere model MX8. Not sure what the width of it is. I'm going to assume maybe it's an 8 foot. I'm assuming that's what the 8 means. That's just my guess. And it's a 3-point hitch attached brush hog. I mean, they're okay. I personally prefer the pull types, even though I've only have just used the 3-point hitch type brush hog. But here's the one that normally gets attached to the John Deere 5065E. And here's the old John Deere disc plow. And like I said, I'm not even sure how long it's been since it was last used. Here's the Farmall H. And the last time I was up here, as you can see, I cleaned up the sediment bowl. That thing was just dirty and filthy, and right now it is just nice and clean. Yep. And I got the fuel sediment bowl all cleaned up on the Farmall M. As you can see on its sediment bowl, it's got some fresh gas in it. And unfortunately, when I turned the fuel valve on, I opened up the drain plug on the carburetor. No gas was coming out of the carburetor, so I'm assuming the needle valve on the carburetor is stuck closed. So I might have to take that carburetor off, take it apart. That carburetor will probably need to be cleaned or rebuilt, which, that sucks. Unless maybe if I can try and tap on it with a screwdriver to see maybe if that can help open up the needle valve, but I think that carburetor might have to be taken apart. And I also ran the F20 earlier today. Still running good. So I decided I'm going to just store it for the winter. So I won't hand crank it until probably in the springtime. Then hopefully, if by then I can get this tractor running, and I can get this tractor out in the springtime to take it out for a ride. Okay. Okay, I think I got the keys out for the John Deere 5065E. Hold on a second here. Oh, I got my truck keys. Hold on just one second. Here we go. Oh, hold on, let me sit y'all down for a second. All right. Just kind of go in here. Oh. And just turn the key on, show y'all on how many hours that this tractor has. 67.8 hours. I did run it for a little bit just to make sure that the battery was still good. And you know what? On both this tractor and my uncle's tractor, my uncle and I, we have discovered something. This key, not only it'll work on this tractor, it will also work in that tractor also. My uncle actually tried that. maybe just for the heck of it, we'll just put this key and just turn it into the on position. Maybe this way we can get a look on how many hours that my uncle has on his tractor. Key is right here. So this tractor has 538 hours on it. So my uncle has this tractor, has his tractor up here at the farm, just temporarily only. He is planning on selling this tractor. It's just because he doesn't really have a need for it anymore. When my uncle first brought the tractor up here about a month and a half ago, he did use it on mowing the pasture. And yeah. So I think that's going to do it for the little update here at the farm in the middle of November. I need to head home before it gets dark. Well, I actually just want to leave here before it gets dark because when it's dark up here in the country, you're almost in total darkness. All right, so that's going to do it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and so thanks for watching.